my name is Elissya. Thank you for visiting my website, Fresh Face Makeup. Today I'm going to be doing a bridal tutorial to show you what to expect at your trial for your wedding day. So here we have my bride. I'm going to be starting her makeup. Before I do that, I'm going to start with skincare. I'm going to prep her skin with a roll-on serum. And this is going to help hydrate underneath the eyes and help the concealer blend in really nicely. And also, since we're doing a bridal look, everything is for longevity. The trial usually takes me about an hour to an hour and a half, and we're figuring out the best looks for you and what's gonna work for your wedding day. Wedding makeup is very different from regular makeup or theatrical makeup because my whole goal is to make sure that her makeup stays on all day and lasts and looks great in photos. And I also use HD, which is high definition makeup, and I airbrush. Today we're going to be airbrushing my bride, and we're also going to be doing false lashes so that in the photos from far away it really stands out. I'm going to be using the Urban Decay primer. It's for the eyes. I always do the eyes first, so if you want me to change your eye makeup, I can do that and not have to take off all the makeup. I have different primers and different colors. I like to use the clear one because we're going to do a matte shadow on her. Marissa's going for a bridal look that is glamorous and really accentuates her features but doesn't make her feel like she has a lot of makeup on. While the primer is setting, I'm going to be doing her primer for her face. And then I also have the Smashbox Photo Finish for hydration. So we're going to do the hydrating on her cheeks since she has drier skin on her cheeks. Now Marissa's lips are moisturized, her face is feeling good, and she's ready for the makeup. Marissa and I decided on doing the Naked Palette 1, and we're going to be doing Buck. As you can see, I use this palette a lot. This is the best palette for weddings. And she knows that she wants a matte eye, so we're going to keep it going, and then I'm going to show her the look at the end. And if she wants any changes, then we'll definitely do it. Sometimes when the bride doesn't know what they want, I'm happy to try different colors, and we can do that. At the trial, I like the bride to bring inspiration photos, and I also show her before and after photos from brides I've done in the past, so that way we can see what is the best for you and also go off of other brides that have the same skin tone or similar features to you, so you can see makeup I've already done for brides. I've worked for several brands, Yves Saint Laurent, Chanel, Dior, and Bobbi Brown, to name a few. So I have several products from all the brands, and I only use the products that I really love that I've worked with. So now we're going to blend with Foxy. This is the Naked 2 palette, which is really nice because you have more options. I have all 3 Naked palettes, and they're the best for weddings because they're so highly pigmented. I offer traditional and airbrush makeup. Since we're going to be doing airbrush on Marissa today, I am going to airbrush this area as well so that we are really blending the eye and it looks really nice in photos and pops. I'm not using the Naked 3 palette, but this is just to show you the colors. They're really beautiful, and I just got this one since it just came out. I like to keep up with the latest trends and really use the makeup that everyone is talking about and really love. So now we're going to do Marissa's under eyes. So since I worked for Bobbi Brown for 6 years, I really love her products. I'm a huge fan of her products. She has concealer, correctors, and foundations. For traditional makeup, which is another option I offer, I use Bobbi Brown foundations, and that is for someone that doesn't want airbrush makeup. I personally prefer airbrush makeup for weddings and for special occasions or going out to dinner or going out with friends. I would definitely recommend a traditional look. For weddings, you want the makeup to last all day and really stay, and airbrush is going to do that for you. So now we're going to do a corrector, which is going to counteract the blue undertone and really brighten under her eyes, so she's not going to look tired in the photos and really stand out. Now you can see how her eyes are brighter, and now we're going to put the concealer on. You want the corrector and concealer to always be one shade lighter than your skin tone so that it really brightens under your eyes. A lot of people use foundation under their eyes. Even though it's going to cover, it's not going to give the brightness that you need. The purpose of this video is to show you what to expect on your trial day and for you to see what makeup I use and get a better sense of who I am, so you'll feel comfortable when we meet. I've been doing weddings for over 10 years and I love them. They're always so special to me. Okay, so now we have her under eye and her eyes, and her eyes are not done because we're going to airbrush the brow bone. And now we're going to be doing the airbrush. For airbrush makeup, I like to use the Temp 2 machine, and I also use their foundation in the liquid form and the airbrush. So this is the same liquid foundation, and I'm going to be using a few different colors on Marissa to get the perfect shade. First, I apply the foundation all over, and then I airbrush on top of this. So you have coverage all day and really great longevity for the day. Most people, when they airbrush, they just use the airbrush machine. I prefer to use this and to use the airbrush machine as well. It's the same color, same foundation, same product. So now I'm going to blend. We did a darker color, and now I'm going to blend it with another color. And since I've been using these products for 6 years, I know what colors are going to match and really blend in nicely with the skin. Most brides that don't wear a lot of makeup kind of are scared about using foundation, but for photos you really want makeup and you want it to look good. So now I'm going to start airbrushing her makeup on top of what we did so she has more coverage and it's blended more. That's it. The airbrush is very lightweight. It might tickle a little bit and it feels really nice and natural, and it doesn't feel like you have a lot of makeup on. And now that's going to dry, so while that's drying, I'm going to be doing her blush. And I love, for longevity, using cream blushes and lip stains and cheek stains. That's the best for weddings. Even though I'm going to be giving you a touch-up kit with blotting papers and lip gloss, you still want to not have to worry when you're in a rush and out the door to retouch up your lips. So smile for me. You want to wear more blush than you would normally wear for photos. I have this Bobbi Brown palette, as I also have the concealer and correctors like you saw earlier, and now I'm showing you the different range for lips. So we decided to use a beautiful mauve color on Marissa's. It's elegant, romantic, and it's really going to be beautiful for her wedding day. I'm going to be using a Stila lip stain first, and then we're going to do the lip liner and then lipstick. So we're going to do a beautiful color on her lips. I decided to do Raisin by Bobbi Brown because it's gonna really stand out and pop. And since we did a very natural eye, she can wear color on her lips. I'm using a Smashbox lip gloss to finish off her lips and make it more polished. So pretty on you. I go in between eyes, lips, and the face, so I'm not done with her eye makeup. After the lips, we're going to be doing her eyes. We're going to be doing false lashes and making them very long and natural and really beautiful, making her eyes stand out more. When I asked Marissa what she loves, she said she loves her lashes. So we're definitely going to make them stand out, but not be too much. And then look down. How does the makeup feel? Does it feel heavy, or do you feel like you're wearing too much makeup?
Not at all, it feels great.
Okay. So now I'm going to be applying these lashes. I buy all kinds. I have long, short, half lashes. I also do individual lashes. I prefer lashes that are going to be very natural and a strip. Some brides love individuals. I just personally prefer when there's a strip, and then you don't have to worry about them coming off. In my personal life, I love wearing lashes. I wear them every day, so I never have to worry about them coming off, and they really make the look more polished. So look down. So we're gonna cut a little bit so that they fit her eyes. The great thing about these lashes is they're reusable and she can keep them, so she can wear them again. They're real hair and they're wonderful to wear out to dinner, or whenever you feel like you want to make your eyes stand out more. So now that I have the duo glue on, I'm waiting a couple seconds for it to dry, and then I have the bride look down and I wait for it to dry on her eye. Looking down so it dries. Because I have since I have a lot of experience putting on lashes, it's easy for me to apply. Some people that have never worn them before are a little not sure if they want them or not, but I make sure that you're comfortable and we can decide at the trial if you want to wear them or not. I also do one eye first and show the bride, because she might think she wants the lashes that we decided on, and then maybe she had a change of heart after seeing them on. I have always brides asking me, do you put the eyeliner on before or after? And I always do it after, so you can't see the line of the lash that we just applied. In the beginning, when I first met Marissa, we talked about things that she did not want and what she's open to for makeup as well, and we decided no eyeliner on the bottom because she didn't want it to move all day and make her eyes look smaller. One of the last steps for me is putting high definition powder underneath the eyes so that the concealer doesn't crease. So now I'm going to put high definition powder underneath her eyes to blend the concealer. And then look up. That makes everything soft and look great. So now we're gonna do her eyebrows. This is a Smashbox color, and we're gonna fill them in. And I like to use a dense brush by Bobbi Brown. Even if you have really great eyebrows like Marissa, you still want to fill them in so they're defined for the photos for your wedding day. So now I'm going to be using clear gel on her eyebrows to brush them out. So now we're going to take a bronzer and we're going to bronze up Marissa and also finish contouring her nose. Contouring is great because it makes your nose look smaller and it also looks really nice in photos. So you just want to contour the side of her nose. Contouring is very popular with celebrities. I don't over contour because it's your wedding day. And now I'm going to take the bronzer and we're going to be contouring her face and also adding some color to her skin tone and making it more natural. The day of your wedding, I also airbrush your chest and I also make sure that you're the same color and give color to your skin and wait until you're in your dress to do that. So now I'm going to take the HD powder and add that to the rest of her face. And then I add a little more blush. Smile for me. So now you can see I did the liner and it's very natural. Now we're going to do it on the top of her lid. So we're going to do the final touches on Marissa. I took a look back and I decided to add a little bit of bronze on her brow bone because I don't want it to be too white on her brow bone. I think it's okay to have shimmer on the brow bone or a highlighter or in the corner like we did, but not shimmer on shimmer. So we did matte on the lid and in the crease, and then what the brow bone is a little bit of a shimmer. Marissa's having a day wedding, so she doesn't want to be too glammed up. I would suggest for a night wedding adding a little more of a smoky eye or changing the lip up a little bit, and that's something we can talk about at your trial. If there's any changes you want, then I'm definitely open to doing that for you. I'm gonna show Marissa now her final look. What do you think?
I love it. Thank you so much.
Okay, great. Is there anything you would like me to change for your wedding day?
Absolutely not.
Okay, great. What do you think of the lashes? You mentioned to me you've never worn them before. Do you like them?
Yes, I was so surprised that the application was very easy. It feels very light and they look gorgeous and very natural.
Oh, good. Okay. So Marissa's going to go out to dinner tonight and test out the makeup and see how she likes it. Thank you, Marissa, for joining me. And I can't wait to meet all you future brides.
I feel wonderful. Thank you so much, Elissya. This is a really special day for me. You really took the time to make me feel special, and I'm really excited to show my look to my groom.